Good evening. The big day is near. We're talking about the inaugural college football playoffs getting underway, and all local eyes are on the Sugar Bowl. Alabama and Ohio State arrive at the Big Easy this afternoon for what will be a historic week. Jeff Spiegel has more from New Orleans.
With the strains of Dixieland jazz welcoming them, the Ohio State Buckeyes were the first to arrive at 4:24 on a 747 jumbo jet. Hey, it's a big game, so go big.
First time I've been on one of those. I actually walked upstairs to see what it looks like. You'd have to really check the pulse of a human being if they're not in a great mood to be, headed where we're headed, and that's Sugar Bowl against a great team. But it's a playoff.
The Tide arrived at 4:45, about 15 minutes late, but they arrived with the swagger of a team that's been in big games and won big games.
Because they've done it before, they understand what it takes. Sometimes we've had success in these situations and played very well, and sometimes we haven't played so well. And hopefully our players understand the difference between the two and what has made the difference in how we performed, and that we can stay focused on doing the things that are going to help us play well.
In fact, the only part of the trip that made the steady quarterback a little unsteady was the time spent in the air.
Oh, yeah, just a lot of shaking, and, I don't like the landing and the taking off part. That's not my cup of tea. Yeah, we just tell them everything's going to be all right, and sometimes just ask them, what's going on, Blade? like just making fun of them, yeah. They just try to, crack jokes on me and try to mess with me at the same time, but I try to put my headphones on, try to block it all out.
If you mess with him too much, though, he's not going to give you the ball.
Man, I ain't tripping. He'll give it to me. He's still my friend.
Sunday, we'll get into serious game week mode. There'll be press conferences featuring the stars of the Alabama defense and the Ohio State offense. And the Tide and the Buckeyes will practice at the Louisiana Superdome for the first time.
Meantime, Local 15 will have live updates from New Orleans beginning on Monday. We'll have live updates all week from players and coaches leading up to the big game. Plus, we'll be talking with Bama fans that have made the trip to cheer on the Tide.